well, only took me all night, but I got some walls. I never had time to make a roof, and unfortunately, I need to be getting on, because today is the last day I have to do my initial investigation and report back to Sterling before I get in trouble. So today I'm going to be checking out the Liberty Airport as part of my investigation, and we're going to be hopefully finding some kind of aircraft there and taking it to, I don't know, just taking it up. We're looking for any kind of cell tower or radio tower or some way we can reach out. The island has since been shut down since the outbreak, so if I want to report back, I'm going to need to repair some sort of communication device. It probably won't need much work. It's mostly just a matter of getting energy, which is why it's a good thing we found this generator. And we'll have to get some gas, too, because I used the last bit to fill up the car. So, I finally did manage to find myself an axe and a saw, and I got to work on the base. There's a lot more I need to do to it still, because it's not going to exactly, keep me warm at night. But, it's becoming home. We're going to be here a while, so it'll be nice to have that done. So Liberty Airport should be, let's see, just down this way, right? I talk about Sterling as if you've heard of them before. I'm sorry, I'm used to being around my colleagues. I can explain more later, but essentially Sterling, they sent me out here. It's the organization I work for. And we're trying to find somewhere that's habitable for all of the survivors of the outbreak. And Rookono seems to be one of the places that was impacted the least. And it's still in pretty good shape, all things considered. There are some areas of the world that are just too radiated. Oh boy. I can explain more in a bit. I'm sorry. We have to take care of this. There we go. No. Oh no. Okay. There we go. I see a helicopter, and that is great because we're going to be taking that up and trying to find some means of communication. Alright, cool. I think, if I'm right, yes. There's fuel. This is awesome. Okay, let's take this. We're going to want to have some extra. Oh, boy. I see you. I see you, Mr. Runner. So, if I'm not mistaken, on the mountain there is a cell tower. I thought I saw it when I was dropped in, but I could have been wrong. We're going to head up there. Okay, it looks like, yep, we are full on fuel. Now, they've only had me fly these in a simulator. I've never actually flown one of these in real life, so I forgive me. I'm a little bit nervous. We're going to be fine, I think. I think we'll be okay. So I look on the map here. I want to just get up in the air, and I guess we'll kind of have to figure it out from there. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we got throttle here. Okay. This must be steering. Let's take it up. Okay, let's take it up. There we go. I'll be back, car. Alright. Just gotta point the nose down, like that, and we're off. Alright. That wasn't so bad. I don't want to go too high. Let's see if we can hover a little bit. Get a feel for our surroundings. Oh. Oh, this is perfect. What's that up ahead? You see that? I think it's the cell tower I saw. Alright, let's head over there. Someone's been living the high life. There's a nice house on that hill. You know, they have a satellite dish. And hedges, too. That satellite dish might also do it. It just depends if that's for radio transmissions or television transmissions. Okay. I think this tower will work. I think this will do exactly what we need it to do. Oh, I'm going to have to land. I am not comfortable landing yet. Let's see if we can land on the road, away from all the trees, foliage. Let's try not to have a wreck on our first flight. Thankfully, air traffic control doesn't monitor an island that's been shut down. So I do have room to kind of practice a little bit without worrying anybody. Because I'm alone. Getting pretty close to some trees. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just go straight down. No, don't crash. Oh. That was stressful. We were full on gas, and I think we've used quite a bit there. Oh man. Anyway, here it is. Now we're gonna need to see what this requires from us. If I get some power set up, I should at least be able to get some signal going. Let's see. I'm just going to put this down right here. Alright, and we got some fuel. Great. It's a start. So with this energy, this power, we should be able to get the cell tower functional again. All I need to do is get to a computer, and I can start communications once again with Sterling. Let them know what's going on tomorrow when my first report is due. So that's good. Oh my gosh. Now we just need something to report. So let's see. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's completely up to me. They wanted me focusing on the north end of the island first, but I am able to kind of choose where my first report it comes out of. So I was thinking either the gun factory or this farm here. We're going to need all the farmland we can get because obviously we're trying to get a lot of people here and farming is important. So I'm kind of leaning towards the farm. Oh no. I don't want to fly this there. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Okay. We're going to fly this probably back to the airport, and from there we'll drive to the farm. Out of all the places I could put this, I'm not sure why I'm choosing this area. It seems to attract a lot of attention from zombies. But I also would like to keep this next to a fuel source. It's kind of important to me. So, alright, coming in. Ugh. We made it. Excellent. Alright. And no one seems to mind leaving it here. So, unless they change their minds about where I've parked at, I'm just going to back away slowly. No one needs to get hurt. Cool. Okay, the farm is just up the road here. Selfishly, I'm kind of hoping we can find ourselves some farming supplies here. I'd like to start my own little farm back at base. But here it is. Ooh. It's not bad. Looks like they have some fuel too. Not bad at all. Okay. Now there could be some lurkers here in the wheat. I would rather not mess with them. All right. Yes, I hear you. Oh boy. Okay, what do we got? It's full. Excellent. More fuel is always good. What's this? Oh. Okay. Oh, that is so much more clear. This is going to be a tremendous help. We're at DeSanta Farm. Look at that. We can see everything. Awesome. Okay, what else do we have? Potato seed. Some corn seed. This has been pretty good for me. Sawed-off shotgun. I'll take it for now. I don't really need that bow. I don't really need that clip either. Does it have any, that's a master key. I'm not sure which one I want more. I can't hold on to too many guns. I don't have the storage. At least not yet. Oh, no. Looks like we found one of the farmers. Oh! There we go. I'll take all the seeds I can get. Another saw. Scrap that. We don't really need this or this. Okay, cool. Huh. Alright. We'll just check on the house. Scope out the area a little more. There's a good amount of land here. That's good. We can even have someone settle in this house and tend to the crops. Whole family could take over this place. Oh boy. Ugh. Alright. Good. I'm gonna have some food to grow myself, which is great. Poncho. We're pretty good on with our vest, but it's kind of nice to have anyway. And that's it. It's the house. We got the field. I'm not seeing a whole lot else here to report on, but this farm is fully equipped. It has fuel. It's got silos. It's got plenty of land. Plenty of land that obviously was at least once fertile. So we know that'll work. All we got to do is get a tractor out here, and whoever we have running the farm is going to be set. This is excellent. Okay. All right. I think I'm ready to go find a computer. I made it back to the city. It's kind of it's nice because the house is just right up there. I'm going to check the hospital first. I'd like to keep it as close to the edge of the city as I can. I'm not ready to go all the way in there yet and start getting in all kinds of trouble. But if the hospital has a computer, that would be great. And then the hardware store could have another generator for us. So we'll head over there. We'll grab that. And that should get us started. But let's see. I know that sometimes there are some lurkers in here. What do we got? No? It's probably... Oh, look at this. Yes, this is perfect. All right, cool. If any of these don't work, we can just rip parts out of one and put them in another until we get a working computer out of this. Whew, okay, and just as I thought, there's no power. So, that's okay. It is a hospital. They may have emergency generators, but I'm not going to count on it. A lot of this stuff has been gutted since people were evacuated. That's okay. It didn't take perfectly good computers, so we have that going for us. Alright, we're going to check the hardware store, see if we can't find a power source. Alright, nothing in here so far. Let's check this yard real quick. Ah, look at this. This is perfect. Oh, looks like I'm carrying a lot, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this. And I really got to only take one of these weapons here. For now, I'll keep them, but I need to get some storage or start picking and choosing. Good. Okay, we have a power source. This is awesome. Now I just need some more fuel. I've been filling the car with all the fuel I've been getting, and it's not the best on mileage. I may need to find another one at some point. But once again, I find myself stuck going deeper into town with limited supplies. I can see a gas station up the street, and I also see another cell tower. So if we need to boost our signal strength, which we shouldn't, we could always power that one as well, which is awesome. This is a really good island for this project, and I'm pretty lucky because some of my colleagues were put in places where we weren't sure if they'd even make it out themselves, much less clear it for others. I'll definitely take some extra cloth. I'm getting distracted now. Now that we have power, some adequate fuel, I'll be able to start one of these computers up and get this going. Alright, good. Take some of these. What do we have here? Alright, let's put this down. You know what? This thing is gas-powered, and I probably shouldn't keep it in the building with me. Might cause some fumes. Might just cause some fumes. So we'll put you right here. Go ahead and fill it up. And I gotta write this report. DeSanta Farm had everything our agriculture specialist would need to get started. The land is big enough to feed initial settlers, but we'll need to cultivate our own land to prepare for a growing population. I've picked a spot for my personal base. I'll be taking an extra day to find more food and ensure my stability here on the island. You'll hear from me in 3 days.